Hello, Fifi.
Hello. Hello. Hi.
So what have you been up to, Fee?
I'm so aware right now that I'm on video. My mum called me a bag lady when I saw it, and right now I'm just so living that right up. I love you, Mum. I'm sore. Luckily, I have stopped crying because there's no eyes been watched now, but I've been a bit sore, so I had a bit of a wobbly moment and I cry.
Why are you sore?
Because Roger has a massive hill. I'm trying to think. I was just trying to think whether that was dodgy or not before I said it. Roger's got a massive hill as a driveway, and it's no matter how I park, it's always going to be on a slope, and I don't think my hip muscles are used to like action around that area very much, so they fucking hurt. So like the top of my ass cheeks hurt. And my tendons, because they're bastards, and apparently anything or nothing means tendonitis because they're fucks.
So what are we doing at Roger's? Who is Roger?
Roger's Nick's dad. Oh yeah, good point. I hadn't actually, just randomly throwing out names. Yeah, no, so Roger is Nick's dad. And he's not very well really. So we're here to help / annoy / help. They're the same thing, really.
Yeah, so we've been staying over in the spare room.
Yeah. Well, he's had some new meds pre-gab, so it's always nice to double check like the effects on yourself. So it's always best to have someone there. So I am the overly helpful one.
Yeah, but you've had to keep going home to keep the cats happy.
Yeah, Dash is not happy. He was a fucking bitch to me. Lily was happy because I gave her a stroke for like 20 minutes and she's like, yeah, I'm fine. You can go now, Mum. I'm used to this shit. And Dash was just like, you stroked her first. What the fuck? This is unacceptable. Mummy. And then he was just a bitch. So I was like, fine, I'm going to ignore you. And then he was like, don't ignore me, Mum. So then I tried to sit down and have a hug with him, but he was being a bit of a bitch. And then Diesel came and got a hug, which meant Dash then beat him up. So then I had to split them up. So then I gave Diesel a hug again. I was like, look, you can have a hug, but if you beat him up, then I'm just going to have to separate you and he gets the hugs because you're being the dick. So he begrudgingly let me stroke him, but he was like proper pouty. And then he tried to hit me on the way out, and I was just like, I beg you what now? And I've never seen a cat cower so much in my life. He went from like, rah, to, I'm sorry, I didn't touch you. Sorry, Mum, sorry, I was just stretching. I'm like, uh-huh. And then he tried to hit me again, and I was like, seriously, you can fuck off with that shit. And then he sat there all apologetically and fell off when he rolled over to be like, sorry, Mum, and fell off. I was like, yeah, I'm satisfied now, I shall carry on. So I left some food for them all. Scared a fluffy ginger on the way here, on the way in, and left some food for them all and gave them all hugs. And because apparently that's how my brain works, I also paired our socks, which I've been meaning to do for a while, but hadn't had the opportunity because I've been really sore. But as I was going back for like a pointless amount of time, there's no point settling down because then I'll get comfy and tired and sleep, and then Nick will think I've killed myself, which could be a very valid assumption, to be fair.
Oh, you wouldn't be able to get yourself back here?
No, I'd be too tired to. And then it's just the logistics of like driving and stuff, because if you put me in that Land Rover, I'd cry.
We are thinking of bringing the cats over here for a bit, aren't we?
Yeah, we're thinking about ways to acclimatise them. What I was thinking is try and make Lily like feel really comfortable by like making a safe zone for her here, where like it smells of me and Beth essentially. Because the thing is, I was thinking about putting something of my smell in there so she feels more like de-stressed when there's somewhere for her here already. But then I was like, well, I may as well put Beth smelling because like she's nice when Beth's around, so maybe she'll be nice if she smells Beth. I'm not sure that logic will work, but I'm working with it. But Lily's not too bad because she acclimatises quite well and travels quite well. It's Dash and Diesel I'm more worried about because there'll be a fucker to catch and put in the box, and then I can just imagine they're going to bitch and whine the entire time.
But I think they'll acclimatise here really quickly.
Oh, no, they'll acclimatise here really quickly. We just got to watch Dash and spraying, but I think they'll acclimatise here really quickly. I think Diesel will have more of a problem acclimatising because Dash is more like outgoing.
What's this?
Yeah. Dash is more like, I was going to poke it and see what happens, whereas Diesel's more, go on, I'll see what happens to you first. Which I find really funny. But they'll both watch each other no matter what. But yeah, so we're going to acclimatise the cats a bit, and we're keeping Roger company. So So yeah, I've been doing a lot more recently because I've been trying to push myself a bit more because I've been sore, but I need to go out and do stuff more. Well, I don't need to go out and do stuff more, but I like to because otherwise I feel like I haven't really achieved anything in a day.
You got to push yourself, and the only way muscles build is if you challenge them.
Exactly. So pushing yourself, but it also means that like now the rest of the week I can't do much because I'll be pushing myself too much then. So I've got to kind of like
party
rest.
on Sunday.
Well, this is my point. Because we've got a party on Sunday, that's why I can't do anything else for the week now, because otherwise I've fucked myself. I can go for a drive, but nothing else.
And we're going somewhere.
I thought I'd go for an action shot. I hurt my back though. So Roger is cooking us up a storm. I would offer help, but Roger will stab me with a butcher's knife because the kitchen is his domain, so I can just fuck right off with that shit. Hence I am in here.
What we got for tea, Dad?
We're on the way now.
What we got?
We have got minute steak with onions. We have got, I'll show you, turn around in here, just push into it. We've got a salmon, tomato salad. We have got, the rest there. We have
Oh, look at that.
bit of veggies thrown in there.
Some roast veggies and
We have got
some
surf and turf.
stuffed potatoes with
Surf
tuna and sweet corn.
and turf. Sweet corn, yeah.
Look at that.
And these are your steaks coming up here.
Yeah, and the steaks on the go at the moment.
That's rare.
So look at that, look, cooked by,
My unfair hand.
yeah, thank you very much.
You're going to get a verification code. You need to tell me what it is.
What are you doing?
Trying to steal your identity. 976645. Correct number?
Mm-hmm.
Done. Change successful.
So now you're your VIP, so you've got all of the...
Damn right I'm a
All of
VIP
the stuff.
bitch. Oh shit.
So you know what this
Actually,
means?
sent you this.
You know what this means?
No, it doesn't mean that at all.
It does.
That doesn't.
What does it mean?
It means that I'm not going to elect to do anything you want me to do,
Ah.
unless you ask me very nicely.
Does it mean you can edit your own videos?
No,
It does.
it doesn't.
It does.
It doesn't.
Just gotta learn.
Um,
Technology. It's great.
Baby, darling, mate, dear, my love, have you ever considered the fact that maybe learning to do something effectively may be a little difficult for a chronic person who forgot where she put her car keys earlier and still can't remember where I put my bottle of water? I adore your optimism, but seriously, man, like, just lower those expectations a little bit and then I can't disappoint her.
Uh-huh. Well, let's ask your...
What's that game I'm thinking of?
let's
Oh,
ask the
Limbo.
subscribers
No,
what do
can
you...
you go?
Yeah, food's ready.
Food's ready?
Food's ready. See,
Oh,
Roger,
look at that
saved by the
sound. Right.
bell. Roger, thank you yet again.
Enjoying your tea, Fifi?
I am, thank you. It's actually fantastic. Do you know what? If I'm going to be kidnapped, can Roger be my kidnapper? Because I could live like this. No? Look, yeah, maybe it's just the Asian in me. Maybe it's the Irish in me. I don't know. But if you're going to kidnap me, then you best feed me like this. Otherwise, I'm going to kick up a storm.